This is my thing about the draft, though. When I was a kid, when there was a wrestler on Raw, they would get drafted to SmackDown, and they will only be at SmackDown. No Raw appearances. Unless it was like WrestleMania, SummerSlam, or maybe Survivor Series, right? Same thing with SmackDown wrestlers. They would get drafted to Raw, they wouldn't show up on SmackDown no more. Right. My only thing is with these new drafts, these modern day WWE drafts, is that when a wrestler from Raw gets drafted, a lot of them are getting drafted to Raw, a show that they're already on, and a lot of the wrestlers from SmackDown are getting drafted to SmackDown when they're already on SmackDown. I am not really a fan of that. I don't know what you guys think about that. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about that. But when I was growing up watching the draft, I know a lot of you probably grew up on watching the drafts, the first drafts that came up in the early 2000s. That, like I said, wrestlers from Raw, some of the wrestlers from Raw that got drafted to SmackDown will start only showing up on SmackDown, will stop showing up on Raw. Raw wrestlers that got drafted to SmackDown will not be showing up on Raw no more. They'll just be going to SmackDown. These new drafts, someone from Raw is already on Raw, they're getting drafted to Raw. Someone from SmackDown that's already on SmackDown getting drafted to SmackDown. It kind of, to me, it doesn't make sense. And then on top of that,